And our purpose in caring for others is to encourage and strengthen missionaries so they can spread the gospel of Jesus Christ as effectively as possible to as many as possible for as long as possible. In our cell group, we've been going through the book of Acts, and I've just noticed how often that phrase, strengthen and encourage, appears when Luke is describing Paul and people that traveled with him and going from city to city to strengthen and encourage people. And that's what we want to do. That's what we feel called to do. So what need and related to that does caring for others fill? I love this quote. The greatest issue facing missions today is missionary retention, not recruitment. From George Murray, the former president of TEAM. And we heard him speak at a mental health and missions conference a few years ago. And he said at that time that mission agencies by and large are having no problems recruiting people. And I've seen that firsthand with Pioneers. I'll talk about them in a little bit. They're a mission agency based in Orlando, and they invite me down twice a year to put on a seminar for their missionaries on home assignment. They are sending out about 100 new missionaries every year. And their office happens to be next to the member care office. And I asked them one time, what do you do? How do you get these people? And they said, we sit and answer the phone. That's what they do. We sit and answer the phone. They've got people there that are going to college campuses and putting on presentations, and they go to Urbana. But by and large, people, young people in their college age, are a lot of them are so excited about missions, they just really spend a lot of their time just answering the phone and taking applications and screening people. But a bigger issue is not so much recruitment, but retaining people once they get there. 5,400 is a really important number because 5,400 is the number of missionaries that return from the field, from the mission field, every year for what has been called preventable reasons. A study was done by this organization, WEC, and they did a very extensive study. And they followed it up several years later with another study, and the numbers are about the same. About 5,400 missionaries leave the mission field every year for preventable reasons. It's not because they're retired, it's not because they got a promotion or a new assignment. It's because of all kinds of things like conflict, problems with their children back home. And so the key word for us is the word preventable. Is there something that we can do as a ministry to prevent the preventable? And so that's what caring for others is all about. Preventing the preventable.